everyone, this is Lauren of Makeup by Lauren Ann, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Coastal Scents 28-piece eyeshadow palette. Alright, so if you have watched my videos before, and if you really like my videos, you'll know that I'm all about the neutrals. I love neutrals, I love browns. So, obviously I got this when I made that big Coastal Scents order back in April. Since then, they've made the 88 Warm palette, which I am dying for, but, you know, I'll get it when I get it, because also, technically I don't need it. And technically I have this, which is still a great palette, so I'll talk about that later. I want it, that's all I need to know. But other than that, this is a terrific palette. This is a terrific palette for people who do weddings a lot, because obviously for a wedding you're not going to, have tons and tons of color, so the focus isn't on the dress or what it may be. So now I think the 88 Warm palette has replaced it somewhat, but this still, it has more of each color, so this is still a great palette. It has great highlights, great crease colors, just great colors in general. This is a really pretty color. And that is this one. Here we go. And then this, all the way in this corner, I have heard is a great dupe for Beauty Marked by MAC. I don't know though, I don't own it, but I have heard that it is a great dupe from people who do own it. This is also a nice color. And this I heard could be a dupe for Rice Paper by MAC. Again, I'm not completely sure, but I have heard from people who own it that it is. So just putting that out there for food for thought. These are very pigmented. They're soft. Again, there's 28 colors, so there is variety. And they are pretty big. They are the size of MAC shadows. Or, what other shadows? NYX Trio shadows are this size. So basically, if you depotted these, you could put them in a 15 MAC eyeshadow palette. I don't know why you do that, but, if there was a few you really liked and just wanted to put with your MAC shadows, you could. So they have a very, very white, and it's very soft, and it's pretty color. Then, everyone thinks this is black. This is a dark, dark, dark brown. They do not have a true black in this, because, I understand why would they, because it's a neutral palette. Again, it looks black when you kind of look at it, but if you really look at it, it's a dark brown. So again, these are pigmented, they are long wearing. I always suggest the primer, because without primer, nothing can really last. It's kind of like when you paint your walls, you gotta have primer. It's that simple. There are some matte, there are some shimmer, there are some satin. So there's a lot of different finishes in here. I'll have you get a close-up look. Very, very pretty. And yes, my palette broke. The hinge broke off one day. I don't even know when. I just remember picking it up one day and it was gone. So, it doesn't come like that. So don't be scared about that. But yeah, this is a great palette, and this I think is maybe $20 off of CoastalScents.com, which is a steal. Because if you tried to get MAC shadows, which there is a great video, MAC shadows compared to these shadows, and I think that these are all dupes for MAC shadows. And if you were to get MAC shadows, calculate that. I mean, even if you got the Pro Pan refills for $11 each times 28, that is a lot of money compared to $20. So think about it. Here it is again. That's basically it. I love this palette, and I would get it again, certainly. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this review. That's my third Coastal Scents palette review out of the 6 Coastal Scents palettes I own. I'm also going to do one more after this, and then I only have 2 more palettes I have to review, which I will eventually. I'm just trying to spread it out. So rate, favorite, comment below, subscribe over there, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.